Hi, everyone. I am Mary Ann Chablasky. I'm your instructor for human sexuality, and I just wanted to give a little overview video. Forgive me, I have really bad allergies today, so I'm going to try to do this without coughing up a lung. I'm sharing my screen so you can see like basically the syllabus. So let's look at the basic Blackboard site. So everything you need is on Blackboard. I'm going to try to make this just a little bit smaller so I can still be seen. There we go. Okay, so here's our Blackboard site. If you go to course modules, you'll see one of the first thing is to make a Flipgrid video. This is your introduction to the class. The link is right here. Basically, you have like a minute and a half to do a summary of who you are and why you're taking this class, etc. And you'll be also using Flipgrid as part of one of your assignments for your presentation on a paper topic. And then what I did is give you some citation sources for your paper. You can download that. Again, I made it very easy. Everything is in course modules, so you can find things, all the documents. And then I gave you PowerPoints for each of the chapters. So you'll see Human Sexuality, Chapter 1. And there's my, basically my lecture notes. And then after that, there will be quizzes, and you'll see that in the syllabus. And we will go from there for, using that. So when we look at the different chapters, you'll see there's a pattern. There's a chapter, then there are going to be quizzes that will be there for you to do. Right now I have the quizzes hidden. And then there'll be a test on a number of the chapters together. And again, that's the pattern you're going to see for the entire course. So everything's up there, all the PowerPoints. The only thing you don't have access to right now are the quizzes. Okay, so you can see roughly the layout of the course. And again, that's under course modules, very easy to find. And then let me move that out of the way and pull up the syllabus here. So as you can see, there's our Zoom link. If you want to log in for like office hours, I'm pretty flexible. So I don't have set office hours, but you see my cell phone there. You can text me. Make sure you put your name and what class you're with, because I'll be teaching 3 classes this summer. So, just tell me your name and you're in human sexuality, and we can either do it by text, or if you'd like me to log on to Zoom, and I can, well, it would be the same link. So you have a copy already of the link. And then the book, of course, is Human Sexuality in a Changing World. There is an online version. Some people had issues last time I taught the course with the online version. You are more than welcome to use the paper version. And if you do the paper version, feel free to get the previous edition. You can easily find it a little cheaper online. They're very close in nature there. Or you can buy the digital one from Pearson. All of the quizzes in that, though, are going to be emailed to you or posted to Blackboard. So you actually won't be doing the quizzes online per se. You're not going to be doing them on the Revel site for Pearson. Okay, they'll be sent to you. But you are permitted on the quizzes to use your textbook to help you answer the questions. The test, of course, will be not open notes, but for the little mini quizzes, they're 1/6 of your grade. And then I gave you a little description of, what we're going to do and our general goals. And then the educational plan for evaluating this. 2/6 of your grades are going to be on those activities that we will have. And that includes those quizzes. There are 3 tests. Each test is going to be 1/6 of your grade. And then you're going to do a 5 to 7 page research paper with a short presentation that you'll do on Flipgrid on a topic of your choice. I just have to approve it. And we will use that kind of as a way to discuss different ideas. That's why the Flipgrid is actually a really nice tool to use. Some teachers use it. Some of you may have never used it before, but it's very easy to use. Okay. Your introduction, you have to do your introductory video by May 29th or contact me no later than that date. That's the date that we must turn in to the dean and the registrar who's attending class. If you're not attending class or haven't checked in, I have to report that to the dean and to the registrar that you're not attending, and therefore they may drop you from the course and it could affect your financial aid. So you want to make sure that you complete that Flipgrid video, or at least if you can't do it by the 29th, that you at least email me or text me so I know you still want to be in the course. The quizzes test, some of them the tests are multiple choice, a couple short answer, but the quizzes can be, they're mostly multiple choice, but they can have also short answer. Some comments on plagiarism. Again, as a college student, you understand that. So I will use the technology to check that your paper is not plagiarized. Make sure you turn in your assignments in time. And I've made it very general, and you'll see that when we go a little further in the syllabus. You have a period of time to complete a block of material. So by the due date, you have to have that emailed to me and turned in. What will happen is I will grade it within 2 to 3 days, and I will send you back your score. So you'll have all your scores for all of the quizzes and the test, okay? So it's a self-paced class. Like I said, we'll set up times that are good for you if we need to meet by Zoom. The basic rest of this is the stuff concerning things that CCAC wants you to be aware of. And then here's our schedule. And as you could see, one of the first things you should do is get a textbook. And we are watching this video, so therefore you have to do your video, just introducing yourself. So you're going to tell me your name, how to pronounce your name, so I get that right. Tell me a little bit about yourself, and then you want to tell me something unique about yourself. So an example, I'm giving you this video right now. I've been teaching at CCAC since 2002. I also am a high school teacher at Central Catholic. And my third job is my unique thing. I am the voice of Kennywood, and I am actually filming this from my office at Kennywood. So that's kind of different. Okay, so let's look at the syllabus in a little closer. So after you do your Flipgrid video, you'll see I have the chapters broken down into sections. These are in order. So you're going to go through each of these sections, and then there's going to be quiz questions based on these particular topics. There are a couple questions for each section. So it goes through that. This first section, 1, 2, 3, and 4, those chapters, you need to complete that work between the time period of May 31st through June 10th. That means, in other words, The assignments have to be completed by June 10th, and you would have taken the first test by June 10th. So when you're ready for the quizzes and ready for the test, you'll email me and we'll set up a time for you to take the test and send that back to me. And that's the pattern that follows. So the next section is chapter 6, 7, and 8, and that would all be due by June 20th. And again, same block. 9 and 10 are due by the 5th. Notice I said 8 will be added in a few weeks. We had some issues with that particular section when I was using the online stuff. So right now I haven't uploaded that yet. So as soon as I can, I will upload that to the website and make that change on your syllabus. I'll send out an announcement so you'll know that. But basically, the next set, again, 11, 12, 13, 14, everything would have to be done by the 15th of July. And then by the 22nd is the last section that you would be doing. So, and when you come down, our final exam is all multiple choice. Your paper and your little presentation, basically it's a quick review of what you learned in your research, and you're sharing that with the class. And that is due by July 26th, because grades are due to the registrar the following Monday or Tuesday. So that gives me a couple days to read all your papers and watch your presentations, etc. So I just wanted to do a quick overview, and I will post videos like this from time to time, add some information about the different lectures, but you have all the PowerPoints, you have, the textbook, and as soon as you're ready for the quizzes, I'll start posting some of those quizzes, but the tests themselves, I will send to you. So I hope you have an awesome day. It was nice getting to know you. Take care.